Welcome, Ground Up Rising. How y'all doing? Today is such a beautiful morning. Look at the sun. I am the sun. I'm the soul of nature. What are you? Huh? Huh? What's what's God made can never be destroyed. It's always beautiful. But what is God made? Do you realize that we have to always like color on it, polish it, fix it to make it more beautiful, decorate it, do so many things to make it beautiful. But God made stuff, it's always beautiful. We don't have to color on it, we don't have to fix it. It's just beautiful as it is. And what's that? What's that? Is actually is actually nature. It's actually nature. Look at this. So so what is God made, we don't have to fix it. You know, we don't have to make it beautiful. That's why I prefer God made stuff. And when it comes to temples, it's lots of temples here in India. It's temples, like it's millions of temples everywhere. But for me, my temple is your heart. Why? Because God lives here. My temple is every creature's heart. Every plant have a heart too. Every creatures, every little creatures, even a stone have a heart. Even a stone have a heart. Just because they are not in this human form doesn't mean that they don't carry that heart. Everything that is God made have its own heart, means have their own chakra centers, energy centers. They have the heart chakra. Just because they are not in a flesh body, there is many different shape and form in this universe. This human body is the highest consciousness, but do you know that as we are having superpowers, animal can also have superpowers? Animal friends, their superpowers, what they have, we don't have it. We don't have it. What we have, they don't have it. And that's why we are all super powerful. And I love to honor my animal friends. I love to honor each plant, each birds, each ant, because even ant have a little heart. Even ant is God made. So that's why I give love and respect to God creation. I give love and respect what I cannot give life to, because if I cannot give life, who am I to take life away? Huh? Who am I to take that life away? As I want to live my life and don't want to die, same with each plant, same with each animals, same with each birds, it's human being. So as I understand, I feel compassion. And what brings me to that compassion? Well, it's because of I'm plant based. When we eat healthy and eating plant based is actually activating our heart chakra more to that compassion, where we can feel their pain. But if we are not if we are not care about anything, and doing lots of wrongdoing things, it closes our heart. And what does that mean? Maybe in daily life we don't think that we are doing it wrong. It's because of since we were a kid we've been taught to think that this is normal, this is okay for us. Why? Because since we were a kid, we've been programmed by thinking that no, killing an ant or eating animal friends is okay because our parents gave us that. But now we have mind to think, because we grown up now we understand what is the truth. Now we can understand what is the real. So the thing is that the ultimate truth is that the way I want to live my life, happily, free, in nature, enjoying God's love, God's creation, same way the birds, the animals, the dogs, the chickens, the ants, the mosquitoes, each of the living creatures, the trees, the flowers, all of them want to live like I do. All of them. It's spirit in every little thing. So as I understood the fact, the universal supreme truth, I couldn't destroy God's creation. I couldn't ignore my animal friends anymore. I look at them, I look in their eyes, I feel love. I feel compassion. I'm like, wow, it's me, it's a spirit. Just because animals don't speak like we do, they have also their own language. Do you know we used to speak like the animals back in the time? When we didn't have any language? Do you know that the highest vibrational beings don't need any words or language? Why? Because we speak through vibration. Vibration is energy. Energy, vibration, frequency. This is the ultimate universal truth, my friend. And this is what I'm sharing with you all. You all be thinking, oh my gosh, she's so wise and so smart and clever. But I am you. I am you. As I am thinking, you are thinking too. You have your own mind to think and analyze the ultimate truth. And this is what we are all doing, right? So that's why allow yourself to go for a plant-based diet so that you can really feel your heart again. The heart chakra green. Look at this. This is my heart right here. So I'm living in my heart. Why? Because I understand my heart. I understand every creature's heart. You know, we do so much of wrongdoing every single day, and we don't even think that we are doing wrong thing. That's why I ask for forgiveness. The wrongdoing, what is this wrongdoing? Wrongdoing, we are wrongdoing too much of wrongdoing by hurting other people's emotion. We're supposed to bring peace and harmony to each being's heart. Because me, I communicate with your heart. I communicate with your soul. I'm not from these human dimensions. I'm higher than this. That's why I can understand. But me, I blame myself. Why? Because I did so much wrongdoing, you know. Still sometimes I can find myself doing wrong thing. And how do I do it? By hurting other people feeling. Sometimes I even lie. And I should not lie. So in this spiritual growth, when I find myself on that stage where I'm vibrating low in this human dimension and I'm breaking the nature laws, that means by speaking lies, you know, or destroying God's creation. Maybe I killed a mosquito and I feel it in my heart. I'm like, I should not do it, but it's bothering me. I sit and think maybe it should be some other way for me but not kill that creature. I want it to live. So every single day when I find myself in a situation where I am breaking my laws, where I am hurting other people's feelings, I blame me. I blame myself. I'm like, okay, so right now I am on this third dimension and I am doing something wrong. And something wrong, it can be anything, by lying, by stealing, by destroying. You see a plant, you see a flower, you pick that flower up, you kill that plant. Don't do that. Don't do that. We are here to water this plant. I don't do that. So me, I am purifying my soul much more than I ever did before. Why? Because I realized my own truth. I realized that how much wrongdoing I did lately, and what it can be by lying to my mother or hurting my lover, you know, or doing things, you know, killing these mosquitoes that come at night. I did so many wrongdoing things, and I put the blame on me. Why? Because I have to face my own truth. I cannot run away from my own truth and just cover my eyes up by thinking, no, it's all good, I'm the angel of this earth. No, I still kill a mosquito. So I'm creating bad karmas. But now that I am aware of the awareness, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do the best thing that I can to not to break my nature laws, and tell sorry to the people that I hurt, and now think, how can I make them happy again? I hurt their emotions, how can I make them happy again? So we are all here to take care of one another, not hurt each other, not try to destroy each other's stuff, not steal each other's stuff, not lie to each other. Always be honest to our feelings and our truth, and see the truth. See the truth that we carry in our heart. Okay, this is what I'm working on myself right now. I sit in deep meditation and I face all of my truth. I face my own demons. Like, we all carry all this. Nobody is perfect, but you can be perfect to let go of all these demons and really following the nature laws. Nature laws can be also like that. Do not drink. I don't drink, I don't smoke, but sometimes I may inhale ganja plant. Why? Because it brings me to the meditative state, and I love that feeling. But I know that I should not use it. I shouldn't drink it. I know that I should not smoke it. I should drink that plant. But I want to come to the stage one day I don't even have to drink that plant. Just plant that plant and sit next to it. This is what I want to do. As I'm growing spiritually, I have to be the purest kid that I used to be. And when was that time? When I born pure. When a newborn baby come out, we respect them, we give them love, we look at them, we're like, wow, so pure. So yes, we can be pure. We can let go of all of our signs and just become that purest kid again. And how do we do it? By facing our own truth, by liberating ourselves from all these wrongdoing things through meditation practices, by digging within oneself in the silence of nature and really face our own truth. Some people, they are running away from their own truth and blaming somebody else for their own wrongdoing things. And that is how we know that we are not in balance spiritually, mentally, and this is why as a higher vibrational being right here, all I can do just work with myself, inner self, dig in, not in somebody else to fix other problem, but dig in within myself to fix my own problem. And then I can let you know how did I fix my own problem and my emotions, and because we are the energy signature that we vibrate on. So when we do something wrong, doing lies, steal, and hurt people's feeling, it's not right thing to do. We are vibrating on lower level of state when we do it, and we don't want to face our own truth. And right now I'm in this journey, and I'm just sharing my thought that what's going on. Like yesterday evening, I went through my situations, like my past moments, and I realized, like, wow, I did so much wrong doing thing. Wow, and I still killing the mosquito by saying, just mosquito, I don't like them. No, I should not kill the mosquito either. I should not kill the mosquito either. And this is what I'm working with myself, to find other ways within myself, with myself, what I can do. That's why if you all don't see me soon online, alright, know that I am living with the monks in the silence of nature. In the silence of nature, where I am not going to use any technology, where I am not going to use any computer, any books, any pen. I cannot talk. I cannot have any eye contact with anybody. Why? Because I'm going to spend all of these hours with myself. Means 12 hours meditation for every single day with the monks. Why? Because I want to dig within myself. I want to purify my soul from all the wrongdoing that I did, and realize my own truth and vibrate on God frequency, where I liberate myself from all the wrongdoing thing, and I purify my soul again from all the wrongdoing thing by facing it, work with it, and heal it, collect the wisdom so that I can share with you all. apologize to the people that that I ever hurt, that I ever did wrongdoing by lying, or emotionally I attacked you by hurting your emotions, because there are so many lovers out there, right? And we what we do, so as soon as something happened in our relationship, we're like, I want somebody else, or them, it must be someone better than you. So we hurt each other. Don't you ever connect yourself physically and spiritually if you're not ready, if you are not ready with that person, if you don't decide that you are the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with, because relationship is lots of work that we are here to do. And if we don't do the work with each other, we cannot evolve. We cannot evolve. And that's why relationship, it happens when two beings comes together as one and decide that, okay, so we're not gonna break the nature laws. We're gonna uplift each other's spirit and allow each other's to grow together, growing and become that greatest version together. Now, so when you can make that commitment and you both really work on it, you both can come far. But if you don't do it, then you both gonna break the nature laws, and you both gonna do shit, and you both gonna become the sins. Like, you both are the sinners, nobody is better. And then you end up pointing, no, I am the better one, you did this, the other one, like, no, I am the better one, you did that. But the thing is that you both are sinners. You both are sinners because you both are doing shit. You both didn't made a confirmation about that you're both gonna help each other to become the greatest version. So what do? You just do nonsense stuff. Sex is not only the way to love. Love is way more than this, just having sex. Some people, they don't have sex, they love from their heart. There is no right or wrongdoing, but there is right doing. For me, I'm doing right by showing my compassion to my animal friends. I feel like that I'm doing something right because they want to live like I do, and I understand their heart, and that's why I cannot destroy them or hurt them. So what is for me the right doing thing that I'm doing here? Well, in this third room, there is wrongdoing and right doing, because in ancient Kemetic knowledge, they put in the Sabbath hermetic principle is that there is polarity, like black and white, hot and cold, hot and cold. So good, evil. So all this is balanced in this third room, and this is what we are dealing with, the polarity and the duality, right? And hermetic principles talked about it, and I accept the truth. And I understand that in this third room there is right doing or wrong doing, because I'm doing right by understanding each creature's heart and showing my compassion to them, right? So for me, I'm finding balance in this third room. But, my dear, what you say, it's true. When I come out from this samsara, means out of this wrongdoing, right doing, there is a space between the right doing and wrong doing, and there is a space, that ultimate pure state where I can meet you there, right? So that means that in higher dimension, because we all came from ninth dimension, and in this ninth dimension there is really not wrongdoing or right doing. But when I come down to this third room that I am dealing with, this human experience, there is this, because my ultimate state, nothing really exists, all that. But in these human experiences that I am experiencing, as I look into the nature, there is highs and lows, like cold water, hot water, like daylight and night, man and woman, the balance, So, you mean in relationship that someone always looking to be right? Exactly. When we are in relationship, there is no right and wrong. It's because of we both come to that commitment. You can come to a commitment where you both decide to evolve to the greatest, or you both just gonna destroy each other, hurt each other emotions, and break the laws. Break the laws means that you're gonna hurt, you're gonna lie, you're gonna do so many things in relationship that allows a person to feel pain, and we're supposed to make our lover happy. But when we truly love each other and we decide that, okay, we both gonna get old together, and it's you that I want for the rest of my life, that it's you and I'm sure about it, then we both can work together. If both are thinking in the same way, then we're like, okay babe, let's work together, let's become our greatest version, let's not break the nature laws, let's uplift each other, let's get enlightened together. Oh babe, let's go sit and meditate for 10 hours. Oh babe, go, what let's not communicate in third dimensional way, let's sit in our meditation pose and make love with the energies. Because when you activate your pineal gland, there is way much more. You don't have to touch physically, because the spirit can make love energetically. You got me? Because the physical is just too third dimensional, and I want to come to that stage where I can do it. And this is the work that I'm doing with myself, right? So it's all about understanding self, it's all about understanding your own truth, and it's all about understanding and not to break the nature laws, and see your own truth. What you are doing, are you helping people, or are you destroying people emotionally? Because in this third room we are dealing with lots of emotions, because we are all emotional. Heart chakra, heart carry lots of emotions. Solar plex, the sacral chakra, all of our chakras are too emotional. Even the fire itself have some emotions, you know. Even the element fire have some emotions. Hey babu. Kitty. Little baby. So lately I'm realizing my own truth by facing my own truth. What did I do? All the wrongdoing. Even when I'm not conscious about my wrongdoing thing. Oh my God, I have to be conscious about my wrongdoing thing. What did I do? What did I do? And I did a lot. So I have to ask for forgiveness from myself, from my higher self. And I did. But now I have to do something to cleanse up my karma for all the wrongdoing thing that I ever did. So how do I cleanse up my karma? By doing the right thing, by showing compassion and love, and understanding pain. The way you feel pain, other feels the pain too. So if you don't want to be hurted, do not go and hurt other people's feelings. Don't do it. What I realized that in the end of the day, we are all sinners. Until you become the supreme level of God, that purest inner child again, where you don't do any wrong, you just follow your heart. This is how we can purify our soul. And this is what I'm into. And all I can do, just be me. I'm here to reconnect back to my inner child again, to me, that purest essence of me, where I'm, even when I'm not aware, I'm not gonna speak lies. When I am aware, I'm gonna speak the truth, and I'm not gonna hurt other people's feelings. I'm not gonna no, that is painful. Take care of one another. And also when we come to that stage where I don't need anything that makes me happy, we have to control our sexual energy. People, they think sex is love, but how can sex be love? This is too physical in this third room. You can make love energetically. We don't need this physical body to make love with. Exactly, mindfulness. That's why I'm tapping into mindfulness with the monks in couple of days. So once again, if you don't see me online, then I'm with the monks. And I'm practicing on mindfulness, and I'm enlightening myself emotionally, mentally, physically, all this, balancing myself, because lately I'm realizing my own truth. And what is my own truth? That I did lots of wrongdoing thing. I killed so many mosquitoes, and I didn't even care about that. They were not even biting on me. They were just in my room, and I killed them. But I didn't think that they want to leave. But I killed these mosquitoes, and I feel bad. I feel bad because I killed them because they wanted to live. But once I realized that every living being creatures wanna live like me, who am I to kill these mosquitoes? No, I should not do that. So I have to purify myself again and always be on that awareness, that unconditional love awareness. That unconditional love awareness. Do you know how many lovers I hurt? I hurt them so much. Why? Because I was not spiritually balanced, but at the time I thought that I was balanced, but that was my ego though. That was my ego. That was my ego, and I should not do that. I should not do that. I can give up on anything. I'm giving up on my phone. I'm giving up on my computer. I'm giving up on my books. I'm giving up on my colors. I'm giving up on this daily life. So I'm going with the monks where I'm just gonna be in silence, just with myself. There will be nobody but me and my emotions and my feeling and my thoughts, so that I can balance it out, see myself in it, see myself, see my faults, see my amazing things, see my right doing things, and awake that inner child so that it's always aware of this awareness, so that I don't have to go back to this third dimension, all this not living normal lives. I've been in it, but always when I come out to this world, this unconscious world that is not so conscious, I get tapped in it. Then I'm not mindful anymore after some time, because I observe so much energy. But this time, I'm not gonna allow anybody to touch me, because when you touch, you exchange energy. But the monk itself, they don't allow anybody to touch them. They don't hug everybody because they don't exchange energy. They meditate all the time. So this is what I'm gonna do. But they wear also orange clothes though, so that's why other people can respect them. Okay, so you are a monk, I'm not gonna touch you. But me, I don't wear any orange clothes. Why? Because I'm not sannyasi yet. But what does that mean, to become a sannyasi? That means that you're just gonna meditate. You become you. You become God. So when you become God, you don't have this desire to make love, to have a lover. You don't have the desire to have a family. You don't have the desire to become somebody. Why? Because you realize the ultimate truth, and it's not about realizing your ultimate truth. You also stay on that level of frequency, means where you don't have any desires. You are just happy just by breathing the prana. And I've been on that state, and I know it from my own experience, right? But when I come out of the temple and in this daily life, I get caught up in it again. That's why monks, they stay in their temple. They don't come out. But the thing is that if I want to live a normal life, have a partner in life, this human life, and experience all this, that means that I have to deal with these human experiences. But if I allow myself to just be God and always be aware of that God, that of me, that means that I have to give up on this daily life. How can I be in this daily life, still vibrate on God frequency? I have to be alone in nature and not around people that brings me down to their level of frequency, because they are not aware of the awareness, or they didn't had any experience, the similar experiences like me. So when I come into that being and allowing myself to communicate with that being, and we touch and hug, we are exchanging the energy, we're exchanging thoughts. So now I'm receiving its thoughts. We are receiving the energy centers, means they're projecting their energy to my chakras. So now I come home with all the information on my chakras, and I have to sit with it. I'm a highly spiritual being. I have many enlightened moments. That's why I'm aware of the awareness. But the people who are not aware of the awareness, they will end up thinking it's their own thoughts, their own feelings. But they don't know, they just been projected by somebody else's feelings and emotions, all that. So it's lots of things, okay? It's lots of things. So I'm just looking forward to really grow, just grow, just come to that level of frequency where I am everything, I am the supreme, and I am just smiling for no reason, because I don't need anything to make me happy. Simplicity is the way. So it's not only knowing the path, it's also experience your own truth. Once you experience your own truth, you cannot let that go, because you always want to stay in your own truth. And this is amazing feeling, I know, because I experienced it, so y'all have to experience it by yourself so that y'all can know what I'm talking about. If you don't experience, tells the true story, right? Can you explain the aware of awareness a bit more? The aware of the awareness is actually, the awareness is actually when you come to your ultimate state where I understand, I know. So that means that you start from your root chakra and you balance all the energy from root to your crown chakra. So once you come to your crown chakra, the life force is easy for it to flow. So now you come to the awareness of God, where you are smiling and laughing, when you are liberated from this human life and human emotions and desires and feeling, and when you just feeling your state of your being, you are like, wow, I am God. And you really feel like a God. You feel like a supreme being. You are aware of the awareness that you are breathing. You are aware of your breathing, and you're like, wow, I don't need anything else, because I have already what I have. And what do we need? The prana. So the air gets amazing. Air get harmony within the heart, and your heart starts, it just giggle, it's like giggle with harmony and happiness, because you're like, oh my God, I don't really need anything to be happy. And you let go of the attachment. And when we're on this awareness of God, there is no thoughts. There is no thoughts. There is just your present moment. Only the present moment. Only the present moment. There is no past, there is no future. You are in your present like you used to be when you were a little kid, joyful, happy, do not thinking about the future, do not thinking about the past. And if something happened, you forget it easily, you don't even remember your past. When a kid gets slapped, they cry and go to sleep. They wake up like nothing really happened. So this is what happened. You become that purest essence of God. You become that inner child again, that newborn baby again. So when you are in this awareness, you don't even have to remember that you are God. Why? Because you are in this awareness. So you just laugh around. You feel joy and harmony, and you're like, wow, what happened to me? I started to communicate with the butterflies, the plants, smell everything. Not only flower, but also the leaf. Like leaf like this, I'm like, oh my God, and I feel like I'm in paradise, and I feel joy in my heart, running around all over the temple, and giving love to every gods that is around. We look at each other. We don't have to put words, because we are not allowed to speak. We don't speak. We look at each other. We speak. How do we speak? Mentally, we speak. Telepathically, we speak. Yes, yes. And I experience it. And I'm about to experience it all over again. But I don't know what's gonna happen this time though, because last time I came out after 10 days, because I was like, I want to experience a life. I want to go to the hillside. I want to go to the seaside. So I came out and I see busy city, and I started to cry. I'm like, this is pure hell. What are they doing? So I took myself out in the jungle, and I find myself in the middle of the jungle. I'm like, Om Shanti. Yeah. But the spirit of my guru, or the monk, he was telling me to stay in the temple. But my ego fearing, I'm like, no, I don't want to become a monk. I have to go out now. I got scared. My ego got scared. So I came out of the temple. But this time, we never know what's coming. So let us see the experiences, okay? I love you all. Thank you for watching.